decided by combat.
Lucha Underground.
His father was a big star in the 60s and 70s, not only in the wrestling ring, he was a world champion. He was also a huge film star with the likes of Mil Máscaras, Rayo de Jalisco Jr. They were like the Guardians of the Galaxy back then. They were iconic worldwide, and here we are with the third generation Blue Demon Jr., big-time superstar.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, Chavo Guerrero.
If you want to talk about wrestling history, brother,
get a good look at Chavo Guerrero Jr. What a way to kick off Lucha Underground. Two of, if not the greatest families in all of Lucha Libre represented here tonight.
Brother, these guys' families have gone back over 50 years. Chavo coming from the legendary family of the great Glory Guerrero, Hector Mondo, Chavo Sr., and of course, rest in peace, my brother, Eddie Guerrero.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a fan of Lucha Libre, then of course you know what you're about to see. But if you've never seen this style before, then I promise you, this is where you want to be. Referee Rick Knox rings the bell. Here we go. History in the making. Blue Demon Jr., some would say in the twilight of his career, facing off against yet another storied veteran of the ring wars, Chavo Guerrero. Blue Demon Jr. and Chavo Guerrero, they represent the storied old guard of Lucha Libre. Quite a bit of honor there. Later on tonight, the honor transcends, because you're going to be seeing some of the new high-flying luchadors of today. Of course, everyone back in Mexico watching this, everyone in the States watching as well. There's bragging rights here. Again, the collar and elbow tie up the go behind. You'll notice Chavo trying to trap the left arm, scooting away, trying to prevent Blue Demon from taking his back.
Nice little head scissors.
And you'll notice Chavo has great hip movement and probably will enjoy an athletic advantage here, but what styles and advantages will Demon enjoy in this match?
Demon is bringing everything to the table. He's got nothing to hide. He's bringing the things that his father invented. He's bringing the authentic Lucha Libre style that's quite different in the United States of America, because in the United States of America, they basically do things from one side, brother. When you are watching Lucha Libre, it's international. There's no rule book here. It's everything and everywhere.
You'll notice that the fighting style of Lucha Libre involves a lot of using your hips and a lot of neck strength as well, as demonstrated there by Blue Demon Jr., who should enjoy a power advantage here over Chavo. Old-fashioned hand stomp. Classic from Blue Demon Jr. Back and forth now, these two luchadors feeling each other out. Chavo tries to take a single leg. There's a go behind and a snapmare. Chavo using his body. Chavo now with the side headlock, trying to control Blue Demon's head.
These two luchadors grew up in the business. A wrestling ring was their playpen, Matt.
Now they have become masters of their craft. Nice. Even now off the rope. You know, tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Blue Demon, of course, using his weight to his advantage. Keep your eye on Blue Demon Jr., the high-flying style of Lucha Libre.
Baseball slide.
Now, of course, the referee, at his discretion, will go to the count of 10. If neither luchador can get back into the ring, the match is a count-out. But I believe that referee Rick Knox here is going to let these two luchadors fight.
It's just like a hockey game. When you got two of the heavyweights that are going to go, everybody steps back and just watches the action. Caught the kick, spin around. Oh.
Nothing pretty about that, just a slap to the face, huh?
The good thing about that, though, it wasn't a closed fist.
You'll see that Demon will try to slow down the pace a little bit just to try to quell the quicker Chavo Guerrero's advantage here. Chavo's speed backfiring now. Notice the placement of Chavo's hand, trying to alleviate the pressure of the rear chin lock. If you feel the bone in your own forearm, that's what's digging underneath Chavo Guerrero's jaw. You can imagine the pain that Chavo's in.
Big slap to the face. Up and over. Oh.
Chavo tries to get away. And turns it around into a DDT.
Whoa.
Cover here. Rick knocks down. 2.
Chavo, he's like the red-headed stepchild. As soon as he steps in the dressing room with that name, you know, there's a lot of heat there from the family, especially from his pops. To me, the only one in the whole Guerrero family that was really liked by anybody was Eddie.
There's some of that Lucha Libre that we talk about. And now, this is where the high flying comes in. See Chavo Guerrero on the cement floor here in the dirty, dingy temple. Chavo ushering Blue Demon back into the ring, looking to capitalize. Now Chavo Guerrero with pride on the line. Wow! There you see your referee, Rick Knox, looking like Mills Lane. No disqualification there, of course, because it was only circumstantial.
Yeah, he slipped.
And now Blue Demon perhaps setting up for a signature maneuver.
Checking that knee, it looks like there's a little bit of damage done there. He better not slip.
Could this be $100,000? Oh!
That move right there off the top rope was made real famous by his pops.
Is Chavo $100,000, Richard? No.
Aside from getting the wind knocked out of him, he looks like he's got a knee injury.
Yeah, you bring up a great point as you see Blue Demon clutching and grabbing at his right knee as well as his right ankle. I wonder if Chavo Guerrero will notice that and perhaps take advantage. Here we go, the drama builds. Both luchadors high above. What is Chavo going for? Ooh, this looks like a hanging triangle choke. Oh! Huge power bomb. Cover here. No.
Kicked out. Uh-oh, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Picks up on the jeopardy that Chavo Guerrero is in. And now, Blue Demon trying to lock in one of his trademark submissions. Tell me what Chavo's going through now, Vamp.
Pain, hella pain. Damn, Chavo tapped out. Guerrero family ain't gonna be feeling that at all.
And the winner of the match is Blue Demon Jr.
Right now, Blue Demon has set the standard to win the $100,000.
Conan, I'm so happy you came. It's an honor that a legend such as yourself wants to work here in Lucha Underground for me.
You know, I don't know about all that working for you, but I am interested in all that feria you're throwing around. But this isn't about me, man. You said you were looking for the best fighters in the world, los mejores luchadores. Peep out that window, asómate. What you're gonna see is the best fighter in the world, and he's from right here, from this barrio.
I think there are some luchadores that might feel differently. In fact, I have just signed a deal with the biggest former free agent in the business. He's arrogant, he's cocky, he's reckless. He's a man that goes by many names, but here in my temple, he will be known as Johnny Mundo. But I signed him only to make an example of him. You see, he does not respect my temple. He's here for the money and the fame. So, if your man is as good as you say he is, have him make an example of Johnny. And if he does, perhaps the 100,000 will go to him and you.